Oh, this morning's weather might have had you saying burr. A look at the Valley Skycam showing a deck of clouds way out to the west, but we did get to see a little bit of sunshine today and some sunshine for you this evening in the form of our Luther Family Ford weather kid. Ellie Gorder joins us now. Ellie is 9 and is from the Fertile Beltrami area, right? So what's your favorite class in school?
Math.
Math. Cool. I like numbers. We talk a lot about numbers here in the weather. Was there anybody you want to say hi to real quick?
Yes. My teacher, Mrs. Wickham, and some of my friends, and my mom and dad and Tori.
Okay, and
Grandma and Grandpa.
And Grandma and Grandpa, can't forget that. Give everyone a big wave. And then step over here. And why don't you tell me, outside in Fargo right now, what's the temperature outside and what does it feel like?
8 degrees, and it feels like below 4.
That's right. It's still chilly out there. Temperature's falling down a little bit from our high so far today. 9 in Moorhead, and that wind not too bad at this hour. Out to the west in eastern North Dakota, why don't you pick out 1 or 2 towns and point the temperatures out for everyone at home?
Jamestown is 16 degrees, and Aberdeen is 18.
Very good. Now, out to the east in Minnesota is where things are even colder. Still real chilly out there. Pick out a couple temperatures and point them out.
Bemidji is 1 degrees, and Detroit Lakes is 7 degrees.
That's right. Very good. Now, when we look at the satellite and the radar, it shows us where there's clouds. And right now in Fargo, does it look real cloudy? Why don't you point out what you see there?
It's not really cloudy because there's like a donut hole in there.
There's a donut hole. That's an official weather term that we use, especially when we're hungry at breakfast time. Now, as we take a look off to the west, what's this blue stuff on the map?
Snow.
Good. Most of it's starting to develop in northern South Dakota, but some of you could see some flurries drifting your way. Not in Fargo yet, but it's heading in our general direction. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast, and by 10 o'clock tonight, the clouds and the snow slide here. So who might be clearing out by 10 o'clock, seeing no clouds?
Bismarck.
Good. Excellent work. So most of these clouds will be shifting eastward, and as we head to bed, that trend continues. Temperatures, first thing in the morning. First of all, not as cold as this morning, right? That was really chilly, right? Now, point out, though, some temperatures across the region.
Roseau, 7.
Very good. And how about way out in Jamestown?
Jamestown was 11 degrees.
Right. So as we go through the early overnight hours, a few of you may dip down below 0 briefly, but temperatures will be a little warmer as we head toward daybreak, but still not too hot out there. By lunch hour tomorrow, does it look good for a bicycle ride?
No.
No, definitely not. Temperatures in the teens and low 20s across the valley. Where's the best chance to catch a glimpse of the sunshine tomorrow?
Langdon.
Yeah, Langdon will have a great shot at seeing some sun. So our western counties will have more sun than our eastern ones. But by and large, by the end of the day, I think the clouds start to really thin out everywhere. Does it look hot tomorrow?
No.
No, definitely not hot. But we do go in the right direction with a few of you getting into the 20s. Here's your Fertile Beltrami bus stop forecast for Friday morning. Ellie, take it away.
9 degrees, and wind...
South-southwest.
South-southwest, 7 miles per hour. Most 21 degrees, wind west 6 miles per hour.
Excellent, perfect job. So after school we warm up to around 20, so we're going in the right direction, and that trend continues. Here's your hometown temperatures across the region. Why don't you pick out 1 or 2 North Dakota towns and point them out?
Grand Forks is 21 degrees.
Good.
And Devil's Lake is 13 degrees.
Yeah, cooler in Devil's Lake, and in Lakes Country, we'll see afternoon temperatures generally in the teens across the board, although a little warmer down to the south. Here's a photo sent of what's all that white stuff on the trees?
Snow.
Some snow and some frost. Absolutely. This was sent in by Jim of Churches Ferry, North Dakota. What a wintry scene there of the tower. Here is a look at your planning forecast. All right, big bison game on Saturday. Why don't you point out the temperature that people can expect?
27 degrees.
Very good. So we continue our warming trend, not far from 30, and that's where we'll be on Sunday as well. And it looks like it'll be cloudy or sunny on Sunday.
Sunday. Sunny.
Very good. Now, next week, we've had to put a hiccup into the forecast coming Tuesday and Wednesday. Just a small chance of some snow showers. But do these temperatures here look better than the 5 to 10 degrees we saw today.
Yes.
Yeah, a nice warming trend. And all in all, the event we see on Tuesday and Wednesday looks pretty light. Ellie, you did a wonderful job out there. Again, you are in what grade?
Fourth.
4th grade. So do you study a lot of weather in school? Because you knew all that stuff over there.
Yeah, kind of.
Was it fun?
Yes.
You did wonderful.
You did
Thanks
really
for
great.
coming in.
Yeah.